everything's working. I'm always paranoid that things are not going to work. Hello, friends. It's Friday.
Hello.
Hello. Today's a deep front line, so it's the most deepest line you can work on. It's basically the core of our body. You'll notice some movements where we're going to work quite a bit with our inner and outer thighs today, just so that we can feel our deep line with our hip flexors. You'll feel also your deep core all the way up to the front of the chain of the neck. So there'll be some movements like camel. We're going to see the whole front of the body kind of work a little bit harder. Sissy squats that are not yoga. So there's going to be some movement where we usually don't do. There'll be a moment where we have to jump. Quite a bit of crow poses. So if you don't want to do the crow poses, do some malasanas, like a squat instead. Or just try to put your knees on your elbows without lifting your feet, just to get used to the whole idea of leaning forward. There is a headstand if you want to take it. You don't have to. We're going to move a little bit with the front and back of the mat. And there'll be a deeper standing split pose to a super soldier, which can be very challenging if you don't have enough hamstring flexibility. So take it with a grain of salt. Other than that, it's a sweaty class today. We'll do everything only once on each side so we don't get overwhelmed. And we only have an hour, so that's going to be a little bit hard. Any questions? Any injuries? Cool. We're going to start in child's pose. I would like you to have your knees quite wide. Slide your hands forward. Release your forehead towards the mat. If your forehead can't reach the mat, you could put a block underneath your forehead to gap the distance. Wiggle your hips towards your heels. Try to soften your shoulders, your belly, your knees, your hips, your toes. You can scoot your forehead a little bit more forward if you need more space for the neck. Allow yourself to roll your forehead from side to side. Give yourself a nice little massage. Roll your forehead to center. Tuck your chin towards your chest as you press your forehead gently down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Lift your fingers up, push your palms forward, lengthen your arms as you push your shoulders to the front of the mat. Open and close your hands into a fist about 10 times. You can press your wrist gently into the mat. 3, 2, 1. As you flex your hands, fingers up, see if you can lift your forehead off of the mat with the back of your neck and look forward. As you look forward with your chin, see if you can cat-cow your chest 5 times. Press the bottoms of your wrist as you lift your fingers up. Try to wrap your armpits in as you close your arms towards your head. 3, 2, 1. Lower your forehead back down. Turn your thumbs up, pinkies down into the mat. Hands look like karate hands. From here, you're going to press your pinkies into the mat. Feel the outside of your armpits roll to the mat. See if you can lift your forehead off of the mat. Look forward. See if you can lift your chest up and down into cat-cow position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your forehead back to the mat. Make 2 fists, thumbs up. See if you can slide your fist forward like you're serving 2 beers. Lift the right thumb up, arm off the ground. Left arm up, thumb off the ground. Right fist up. Left fist up. 2 more on each side. Right. Left. Right, inhale, exhale to lower. And left, inhale, exhale to lower. Lower your palms back down. See if you can look forward with rolling your chin forward. Then slide your chest forward. See if you can keep your toes into the mat as you lower your hips forward and down. Slide back. 3 more times. Belly in, slide your hips forward without releasing your toes off the ground or from each other. And back. 2. And 1. See if you can spread your knees a little bit wider. Hopefully they're still on the mat. And see if you can go a little bit deeper. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, belly strong, and 1. Slide back. Walk your hands in, grab your blocks, place them on the medium side. We'll place our elbows and triceps onto the blocks, hands in prayer over your elbows. You're going to cat-cow your spine 5 times as you press your elbows gently into the mat. Arch your spine as much into a cat as possible. And when you cow, your armpits will fall forward and your belly will slide in between your thighs. Round your spine, arch it as much as you can. Exhale, slide your belly back in between the thighs as your chest moves forward. If this is easy, you can walk your knees further back, and that's going to add a lot more weight for your shoulders. Last one, please. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cow. Stay in cow for 5, 4, 3, belly in, 2, and 1. Slowly roll your weight forward into the cat, wiggle your knees forward, and come on out. Move your blocks to the side, hands forward. You're going to have your knees wider than your hips. You cat-cow your hips a bit as your hands are forward. And as you roll your tailbone up, slide your belly back towards the thighs. And I want you to hook your hips slightly in, like a cat. And then slowly lower your chest down. If you can crawl your hands forward, you can press your arms to lift your chest full up. And then slide your belly back in between the thighs. Press your arms to keep your chest light, but slide your belly back. Start to prepare for our puppy pose. 5, 4, 3, belly in, 2, and 1. Press into the hands, slide forward, lower your hips, lower your chest. Come into a sphinx, cat-cow your chest 5 times, lift ribs up, roll ribs forward. Lift ribs up, roll ribs forward. 2, and 1. I like to have my hands in each corner of the mat. I bring them to my fingertips so my arms look like cactus arms. I'm going to press my hips into the mat, belly in, roll the shoulder blades back, forehead down to the mat. Like I'm dragging someone out of the water of a pool by the back of the neck. You're going to kind of drag your chest slightly up, then roll your chin forward to look forward. Shoulder blades back, and then roll back down. Try to keep your belly onto the ground, only upper back. Roll chin up and forward, keep belly on ground, then roll back down. One more time. Then take your hands one step forward in front of the corners of the mat so your elbows can comfortably come out to the side. You're going to drag up and see if you can straighten your arms and pull the chest forward by rolling your shoulders back, shoulders away from ears. Then slowly come back down with your back muscles. Inhale, drag up, straighten the arms, roll the shoulder blades back, chest forward. Then slowly come on down. One more time. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders this time. Roll up. This time your belly will lift. Roll your shoulder blades back so you find a nice curve. And maybe press your shoulders and arms away as you lift the chin up as you look up to the sky. Don't roll your head back. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down with light fingers. Cool. Are we okay? Yeah. From here, we're going to slide our hips back. Our hands are still far away, and we're in the cat-cow our hips 5 times. Then walk our knees forward to grab our blocks one more time. And I have a little bit of space in front of my mat because I would like my foot to go past the blocks if possible. I'll come into a plank, hips low, hands on the blocks, and I'm going to spread my shoulder blades wide. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide my right foot forward in front of the right side of the right block. Lower my hips down towards the block. Maybe come lighter onto my fingertips. Left hip forward to the blocks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot forward in front of the left block. Right hip slides forward. Keep your back leg straight. Press your heel back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot forward. Left hip slides forward as you press your left heel back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 5. Left foot. 4. Right hip forward. Press your heel back. 3. Belly in. 2. And 1. Plank it out. Lower the knees. Open your blocks a little bit wider. Take your right foot forward on the inside of your right block. Lift your left knee up. Press the left heel back. Bounce your hips forward and down for 5, 4, 3, should feel super easy, right? 2, 1, straighten your right leg. Squeeze your inner thighs, lift the right toes up and down. Up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the toes up. See if you can bend your elbows just a bit. Fold your belly towards your right thigh for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your right knee to lunge. Then straighten your leg, toes up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower the left knee, right knee back, left foot forward. Lift your right knee, press your right heel back, bounce for 5, hips forward, 4, it should feel easy, 3, 2, 1, straighten your left leg, squeeze your inner thighs, relax your right back heel, lift left toes up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your toes up, bend your elbows, fold belly gently towards the left thigh. It could be a millimeter, doesn't have to be a lot. Feel your inner thighs so your hips don't open up. 3, 2, 1. Bend your left knee, lunge, pyramid, toes up. Lunge, pyramid, legs straight, toes up. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Bend your left knee, lower your right knee. Tuck your toes into the mat. I am going to have a blanket underneath my knees because I ain't no spring chicken. You don't have to. The knees should be slightly wider than your hips. If you're very flexible, then you can have your knees more parallel to your hips. Toes tucked into the mat. From here, you're going to turn to the right. See if your fingers can touch easily. Turn to the left. See if your fingers can touch easily. Right, then left. No pain, yes? Then from here, sit on your heels. Right hand on the inside of the heel or behind the heel. You're going to windmill the left arm up. Chest up, hips forward. Then swing your left arm all the way to the left heel as you sit down. Then lift your hips forward, chest up. And back. Number 2. Your gaze will follow your top hand. Feel your glutes, press your hips forward, and 1 on each side. Woo, nice. Feels okay? Cool. From here, you'll take your blocks on the side of your hips. Take your right foot forward. See if you can bend your right knee. Slide back into a half split. Then as you come into your lunge, you're going to slide the back knee back. Then come into half split. Bend the knee. You can move the blocks closer to your hips now. Slide the left knee further back. Straighten the front leg. And you're going to keep on sliding the knee back. Blocks by the hips until you can straighten the right leg. And squeeze your inner thigh so your hips float. 5, 4. Find the depth that works for you. It could be higher up. It could be lower down. 2. You should feel everything on the left hip. And 1. Come on out. If you can. Or just roll to one side. To the right side. Good. Left knee forward. Move the block so you feel comfortable. You're going to lunge forward. Slide into half split. Lunge forward. And then maybe slide your back knee. Half split. Continue to slide your knee back in your lunge. Straighten the front leg. And you keep moving the block so you feel like you can control the weight. Eventually, you'll be in a place where you can't go anymore, and you're going to squeeze your legs so your hips lift up, chest up. You should feel everything in your hip flexor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide to one side, or try to wiggle out. Good? Good. We're going to bring our bum to the first quarter or third of the mat. You can move everything away from the mat for now. I'm going to take my socks off while we're here. Boat pose. Are we excited? Yeah. I'm already getting sweaty. You guys getting sweaty? Stretching is hard. All right. So you're going to lean back, toes into the mat, bend your knees, and squeeze your legs together. As your hands are on top of your knees, you want to see if you can keep your chest lifting up as you lean your back. You're going to start to feel your core start to engage. Yeah? And see if you can lift your knees or toes just so they're very light. Okay? Take a deep breath, lift your chest higher. Hold for 5. If you want to lift your feet, 4. You can open up your hands. 3, 2, and 1. Take your hands back on the knees, and like you're going to put your hands in your jean pockets, you're going to slide, roll to your lower back, and straighten your legs so your hands are in front of your jean pockets. You're going to find your core engaged, so you might find a small pike here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round your spine a bit, see if you can rock. And then use the rock to help lift your bum up. Walk your hands up your back towards your shoulder blades. See how this feels first. Squeeze your bum, hips forward, legs together. Then bend your knees. And try to lift your hips with your spine. Then see if you can straighten your legs towards the mat. Maybe toes touch the ground. Press your heels forward above your head. Then bend your knees. So you're upside down in a chair pose. When you release your hands, you're going to keep your back round to roll up onto your feet and jump up. And then sits down into a malasana. Easy peasy. Take your hands forward. As you lift your heels and butt up, your knees should already be on top of your elbows. You can stay here as you squeeze your elbows in. Lift one toe at a time. Or if you feel quite good, shifting your weight forward into the fingers, maybe your toes can touch heel to butt. Crow. You can jump or walk back from here, or you can crawl back. Find your plank. Shoot your toes forward. You can lower your knees if you like, chaturanga. Slide the chest forward, cobra. And then downward facing dog. Breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Lower your knees down. Hands underneath your shoulders and table. Circle your shoulders over your fingertips so you feel a nice shift of the weight to warm up our wrists. 2 more circles. Then we go 5 circles, opposite direction. One more. Thumbs forward, fingers out to the side. They look like angel wings. Wrists together, rock from side to side. You can also rock forward and back. Then roll your shoulders away, 5 circles. Roll your shoulders forward, 5 circles. Turn your fingers towards your knees. Inside your wrist forward. Rock forward and back without lifting your palms. If you're very flexible and you feel not so much, lift your palms, but keep your fingers down. Maybe bend your elbows and lift your palms as you slide back, or keep your palms down as you slide back. 3, 2, 1. Come back forward. You're going to have all your weight in your knees and place the back of your hands down to the mat, so there's not so much weight. And you're going to open and close your hands as you turn the inside of your elbows forward 10 times. If you want more intensity, lean further back. You'll get more stretch through the back wrist to the forearm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your toes into the mat so you can sit on your heels, chest upright. Interlace your fingers, palms together. Roll your wrists, 5 circles in one direction. 5 circles opposite direction. Lower your hands down, keep your knees together. Feet are flat now. Walk your hands slightly back or use blocks. See if you can keep your core engaged as you lean back and bounce your thighs towards your belly. 5, 4, 3, 2. It's getting better. 1. No? Yeah. Come back forward. Hands underneath your shoulders. Protract your shoulders by spreading your shoulder blades wide. Knees together. See if you can squeeze your left butt cheek first, then lift your right leg up. Hydrant. 5. Try not to lean into your left hand. Your whole body feels like it's doing a plank. So use your chest, arm, and belly muscles into a plank position. 2 and 1. See if you can take your toes out to the right. The right leg is straight. Then take the whole foot down. So the pinky edge of the foot is up and the inside of the foot is down. You're going to see if you can keep your plank position with your core. You feel your pecs as you push into your hands. Feel your left glute. Lift the right leg up and down. Outer edge of foot lifts up and lower down slow. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Keep your right foot the way it is. Now the whole foot is down. You're going to tuck your left toe into the mat and lift the left knee up. Then this left leg is going to squeeze to the right leg. Then you're going to use your outer left thigh to open up your left knee to the center of the mat. Knees together and center. Together, center. Together, center. Together, center. Lower your left knee down. Slide your right foot out. Walk your hands to the right. Cat-cow your hips. If this feels okay, lower down to your elbows. Cat-cow, cat-cow. Bounce your hips back 5 times. Squeeze your inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you relax, let your right foot slide out as much as you can. You can even move your elbows. Again, cat-cow your hips. Bounce your butt back. Don't lift your pinky toe. Squeeze your inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. See if you can lift your right toes up and come onto your hands. Squeeze your inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax to slide the heel out. Tuck your left toe behind you into the mat. Lift your left knee up. Lower your left heel down, reach forward, Skandasana. Yeah, your left chest is inside your left knee. So go inside your knee. Yeah. Better?
No.
3, 2, 1. With hands or without hands, lower your right foot, straighten your legs. Bounce your chest in between the thighs, no hands, or fingertips down. Or option 3, shoot your fingers through your legs, chin to chest. 10, 9, 8, squeeze your inner thighs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want, you can put your head onto the mat, hands down. You can do a tripod headstand from here if you like, if it's in your practice. If it's not in your practice, stay in your fold. Good. Lovely. Then we can come on down, so we can take our hands to the front of the mat. Walk your feet forward into Malasana. Good. You can come into crow as you lift your butt up on your toes. If you want to jump back, shoot your legs back directly to Chaturanga, or walk back and find a regular vinyasa. Stay in downward facing dog for 3, 2. Last breath for 1. Lower your knees down, hands underneath your shoulders, table, knees together. Find your plank position of your body. Squeeze your right butt cheek. Lift the left knee up and down 5 times. Keep your weight even in your hands and your hips and chest and center. 3, 2, 1. Straight leg, left leg to the side. The whole foot should be down on the floor. Find your plank position, find your right glute, then lift the outer edge of the left foot up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your left foot down, walk your hands to the left, slide your left foot. Cat-cow your hips. If that's okay, come onto your elbows. Cat-cow your hips. Bounce your hips back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your pinky toe down. Squeeze your inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide the left foot out. Cat-cow your hips. Bounce your butt back. Squeeze your inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your legs slide out. Come onto your hands as we roll our left toes up. Squeeze your inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax to slide out the heel. Right toe underneath you. Lift the right knee up. Your chest is in the inside of the knee as you lower your right heel down. Reach forward. Lift your chest up from there. Find your Skandasana. You have to slide your left foot out more if you want to keep your right heel down. 3. Nice. 2. This side's better.
Yes, I also feel.
You feel it? Yeah, good. 1. Now, with hands or no hands, press, lower the left foot, straighten your legs. Fingertips, no hands, or shoot through, bounce through the legs. 5, 4, 3. Squeeze your thighs. 2 and 1. Take your hands to the middle of the mat. Walk your feet. Malasana. We're going to skip the headstand. If you want to come to crow, do so. Otherwise, stay in Malasana and walk back or jump back into your vinyasa. Hold for 3. 2 and 1. Walk your toes forward. Inhale, lift your chest up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Keep your weight in your toes. Roll up through the spine. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale to your heart center. Good. Now we get to actually start doing the flow. Let's check our time here. Perfect timing. I have a blanket for our sissy squat, and I'll place it in the front of the mat. Whew. Cool. So I'm going to be about 1 step away from my blanket. My feet are wide, or at least hip width apart. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, chair pose. Slide your butt back. Now, as we slide our hips forward, our hands are going to slide back. So slide your hips forward, belly in, arms slide back. You can roll your shoulder blades back. You're going to kind of hang out here. When you bend your knees more forward, your heels will lift, right? You can play with this a little bit. And if you can't keep bending your knees with control, you can reach for your heels, lift your hips up, chest up. Then you're going to sit up, arms forward, sit your butt down on your heels, reach forward as you lift your knees up, heels down. You're going to roll your hips back, boat, roll onto your lower back, low boat. Yeah? Lift your butt up, shoulder stand. Straight legs or bent knees, plow pose. Get your feet over your head if possible to the ground. Take a deep breath, belly in. Bend your knees, roll onto the back, jump up, Malasana, crow pose, or Malasana, then Vinyasa, however you want. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees, walk, jump. In between the hands. Inhale, lift your chest up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Roll up to rise, arms up. Exhale, heart center. Was that nice?
Yeah.
Yes. So this whole series is going to end our flow. So we'll do a flow, and then we're going to do this whole rotation back to dog. Okay, so it's a little bit of a longer flow. So we're going to do once on each side, and I'm going to make sure I have the right time today.
I think we missed on the left side this thing, lifting leg.
No, we did both.
We did that. We did it.
I said one side is better than the other.
Yeah, we did that first, and then.
Yeah, but later we were standing like this, and you had to like do.
Oh, the inside. Oh, that one. Yes, I missed that one. Oh, we'll use it later.
You're right.
You got me. I missed a step.
It's me that I will always.
Usually that girl always tells me I'm missing something.
Yeah.
Okay. Feet a little bit wider.
Not really, hold.
If you need the blanket, aim for the blanket, yeah? Inhale, arms up. Exhale, slide butt back, wide leg chair pose. Now, as our hips move forward, our hands will move back, and you can roll your shoulders a little bit back so you can feel a little bit of bounce in the knee. The knee will continue to go forward as you press into your heels. See if you can come into a camel. Find the sit-up. Hands forward, sit on your heels, roll the knees up. Roll onto your butt. See if you can find a boat pose. Keep the small roundness of your back so you can transition easily to a low boat. On the next inhale, lift and roll your legs up. Fold your legs over into a plow pose. Legs can be bent, doesn't have to be straight. Take a full breath here as you keep your core in. Then bend your knees, roll it to back, jump up. You can stay in your malasana. You can go into crow. And I don't feel like walking back, so I'm gonna walk back, straight to dog. You can do a vinyasa if you like. Do whatever you feel is good for you. And we'll take a breath for 3. Second breath for 2. Last breath for 1. Lovely. Now, make sure you feel you have a comfortable downward facing dog and your legs are together. Feet together. Take your right hand 1 step back underneath your shoulder. Okay? Lower your left elbow down and your right elbow is bent. Lift your right leg up. Bend your knee. Tap your right elbow with your knee. You can lift your left heel up and you'll start to feel a little bit of an arm balance. You can squeeze your left leg towards the right leg and you can lift it up. Woo. Then lower the left foot back to the mat. Keep your right knee towards your armpit and straighten your arms. Oh, good, Diana. Take your right foot outside your right hand, left heel down. Warrior 1, something that's normal yoga. Squeeze your thighs to bring your left hip forward. 3, 2, 1. Hands to your heart. Our right leg will be straight, our left leg will bend, so left elbow to the inside of your left knee. When we come to the right knee and bend, your right elbow will touch the inside of the right knee, chest forward, lengthen the left side of your left leg. Slide back, left elbow to left knee, right leg straight. Feel your inner thighs. Right elbow inside right knee, slide your chest forward. Left heel down. Back, slide like an abacus. Your butt is sliding in one line. Then slide forward. Can you lift your left heel up? Now all your weight is in your right foot. Can you lift your left knee on top of your left elbow? Lift your knee up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your chest up, then slide your left leg back by kicking your heel back. Internally rotate your left leg. Warrior 3. 3, 2, 1. Lower your chest just a bit, fingertips to the ground. You're folding your belly over your right thigh. When you straighten your right leg, your left heel is lifting up and squeeze on your thigh, standing split. Bounce your heel up to the sky. 5, 4, 3. Weight into your right toe. And 1. Walk your hands to the left side, inside your left leg. Try to bend your right knee and get your right arm behind the right leg. Bend your left knee so you can grab your left foot with your right hand. Then you're going to lift the left knee up and try to straighten the right leg into a super soldier. Take a deep breath. Bend your right knee, walk your hands forward. Try not to touch the floor. Left knee to the side. If you like, grab the foot with your left hand. Kick the left heel out, right arm out to the side. Foot to hand to the side. All right. Then from here, let go of the foot like magic. Lower the left foot to the back of the mat, warrior two. Straighten your right leg, toes to the left. Wide-legged forward fold. Yeah. If your head could be on the ground, great. If your hands can go in between, great. If you want to do a headstand, you can. And the cool headstand here is if your hands are down and straight, and you can lift up halfway, if you can. All right, lift your chest up. Walk your hands forward. Your knees are going to bend forward into a frog pose. Maybe you're on your elbows. Toes out to the side. Bounce your butt back for 5 as you spread your knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide your butt back and hold. 3, 2, 1. Keep your belly in. Come onto your hands, straight arms. Kind of find a gentle back bend, more weight. Then, as you find your core, press the inside of your feet to lift the knees up. And you should come naturally into a goddess. Feel your inner thighs lift your hips up as you spread your knees wider. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg is going to straighten, right hand forward, half moon pose. Whew. Bend your left knee forward, wide chair. Hips forward, sissy squat. Camel. Come on down, roll the knees up, malasana. Low boat. Good. Take your hands behind you to scoot your butt forward. Roll your chest down, feet wide. Your hands are going to cross behind your head, and your hand's going to touch the back of each shoulder. Okay, you're going to come onto your toes, close to the butt. Take your belly in, see if you can lift your hips up. Then from here, you're going to walk your feet. Walk, 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 until you can see if you can come onto your forearms and press your chest back as you lift your heels up. Strong legs. Then walk your feet down to lower your hips. Butterfly, feet together, knees wide. Good. Take one deep breath. Come into your happy baby. Grab your feet, knees into the armpits. Then you're going to use your knees to roll back up into malasana. Yeah, you can jump up, then jump back. Vinyasa. Or you could do your crow pose if you like, but we can skip that for now. I know, when you do these like rolling overs to shoulder stand, it's always the hairpin that gets the brute. Take a deep breath. Good. Find a comfortable downward facing dog where your feet are together and you can really feel the lift of your hip, strong shoulders. Take your left hand underneath the side of your shoulder and lower your right elbow down. So you're in this funky arm position. Oh, there we go. Lift the left leg up. Bend the knee on top of the left elbow. You're going to come onto your right tippy toe so all your weight is on the left elbow. And then if you can, squeeze the right leg to the left. And if you can lift the leg up. Lower the right leg back down. Straighten your arms. Take your left foot forward outside the left hand. Right heel down, warrior one. Squeeze your thighs to keep your hips forward. Arms up. 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the heart. When we straighten our left leg and lift our left toes, we're going to bring the right elbow on the inside of the right knee to skater pose. Then when we bend the left knee, right leg is straight, left elbow on left knee, chest forward. Butt is sliding back in one line. Right elbow to the inside of the right knee. Left elbow to the inside of the left knee. Exhale. Inhale to the back of the mat. Exhale to the front of the mat. Stay here. As your chest is forward, come onto your right toe so all the weight is on your left foot. Then lift your right knee on top of the right elbow. Find balance with your left foot. Lift the right knee up and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to stand up with your right knee up. Woohoo! Hot dog. Right hand grabs your big toe. Open your arm, straighten the leg. Hand to foot to the side. Hips slightly forward. 3, 2, 1. As you lift the right foot up, see if you can reach the right foot to the back of the mat. Warrior 2. Straighten your left leg. Turn your left toes to the right. You can bring your hands forward and through the legs to forward fold in your wide-legged. Again, if you have your hands wide near your feet or behind your feet, you can lower your head. And then as you press your arms and roll onto your toes, you can probably lift your hips up halfway, legs halfway to a pike, then roll back down. Lift your chest up halfway. Walk it forward into a frog pose, knees down. Widen your knees and wiggle your hips. Come onto your elbows. Bounce your butt back and use the inside of your feet to stop gliding. So press the inside of your feet down to the mat so you can really open up your knees and slide your butt back. Do some cat-cows as you slide your butt back 50%. And if you feel really good about this, press your heels back. Walk your hands forward, thumbs up. Then use your arms to lift your chin off the ground, but chest on the ground. 5, 4, open your knees, hips back more. 2, yeah, slide it back more. And 1. Good, hands underneath your shoulders, lift your chest up. Lift your knees up, goddess. Feet pressing out, inner thighs squeezing in, then slide your knees out. 3, 2, 1. Straighten your right leg onto the toe, left hand in front of the left foot. Lift your right leg up, flex foot, half moon pose. Rotate open your right chest, just don't pull your right arm. Bend your right knee forward, step it out into a wide chair. Sissy squat, into camel. Come on up, hands forward, toe squat up, boat. 3, 2, 1. Hands behind you, scoot your bum forward. Hands out to the side, arms behind the head. Try to switch your hands to the other direction. All right, come onto your toes close to each side of the butt. You're gonna find your core, find your butt muscles with your leg muscles. Lift the hips up, then lift, lift, lift. Walk your feet towards your head so that you open up your chest to the back of the mat. 3, 2, 1. Lower down with control. Butterfly. Tuck your tailbone in if you feel a little bit too much of your lower back. Find your core. Happy baby. Then use the momentum of your legs to move up, jump up, walk back, or you could do the whole vinyasa thing with the crow. Finish off however you like. This is the last vinyasa. When you find your downward facing dog, take 3 beautiful breaths. Easy to slow things down. Last one. Shake things off with your head. Feel the softness of your head, your neck, your shoulders. Lower your knees down. Hands by the hips, but forehead onto the ground. As you keep your chin to your chest, your hands are going to be by your feet or your heels, and I would like you to roll your weight to the top of the head as you lift your hips gently. So there's a little bit of weight in your head for 3. Rabbit pose, 2. And 1. Lower your hips back down, slide your hands forward, roll to the top of your forehead to relax. Take 2 more breaths, maybe 3 if you need the extra one. Then we'll slide our chest forward onto the ground. Our left arm is straight to the side. Our right hand is underneath our right shoulder. You're going to bend your knees to the right together. As you bend your knees to the right, I would like you to use your right hand to slide the left chest towards the right hand and get a nice stretch in your left shoulder. If that feels good, you can lift the right leg up, foot behind you, to add more of a twist for your shoulder and chest. 3. Focus on your shoulder. 2. 1. Lower your right knee down. Slide your leg straight. Left hand on your left shoulder, right arm to the side, palm down. Bend your knees to the left, roll onto the right hip. Slide your right chest towards the left hand so you can lay here comfortably. And use your left hand to press gently to get a nice stretch in front of your right shoulder. If you feel this is easy, lift your left knee up, foot behind you, to focus on the stretch on your right chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close your knees. Roll back onto your chest. Hands underneath your forehead. Spread your feet a little bit wider and wiggle your hips from side to side until your lower back feels good. Take your right knee out to the right. Flex your right foot. See if you can lift your right foot up and down 5 times. Good. Then I would like you to roll onto your left shoulder. So your arms are out to the right, palms together. And as you slide your right arm across your left arm and chest, you're going to twist towards your back. But your right leg is like a dead weight, keeping your knee towards the ground. Whew. Take one more breath. And slide your right hand back to the left hand. So straighten your legs, roll onto your belly, hands underneath your forehead. Legs back into center, then open up your left knee out to the left, 45-degree angle or 90-degree angle. Flex your left foot, lift your left foot up and down 5 times. Feel the internal rotation of your hip, just to bring things back in. 2 more. Last one. Then we can lift our chest a little bit so we walk our arms to the left. Roll onto the right shoulder. Left hand is on top of the right hand and slide it open. Your left leg is like dead weight. Ugh. See if you can open up to the back of your shoulders, lowering your left shoulder to the ground. Left leg heavy to the right. Take 3 more breaths. Last one. And from here, we're gonna roll onto our back. So we're gonna open up our left knee, roll to the back of the hip now into butterfly. Scoot your body back onto the mat if you're really off of it. Then close your knees together, open your feet wide. Feel the insides of your feet. Then open and close your knees 5 times. Lift your knees up, feet up, happy baby. Rock from side to side if that feels nice. And then we can lower our legs down, Shavasana. Wiggle your shoulders and your hips. Hands can be exactly where you want them to be. Make sure everything feels comfortable. Allow yourself to close your eyes. When you're ready, take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it through the mouth. 1 minute of silence, Shavasana. Use each breath to sink deeper, to release the weight of your body into the mat. And as you start to surrender the weight of your body, letting it melt off of your skin, bones, muscles, allow yourself to find peace, knowing everything that we move is just a shell of what carries us. Our body is our tool. Our heart and our mind are our soul. Limitations come on your skill set and what your body can do. But your will, your imagination, the feelings that drive you are much more powerful than your body. So when you feel like you can't do something, find the creativity of your mind and your heart to find a solution to transcend your limitation. To not get stuck on any thoughts that you think is right or wrong, but be willing to explore and be open-minded into creating new solutions to whatever you're looking for. Surrender, knowing you can't do it all, but you can try. As you start to let go of any expectations of what you should and shouldn't be doing, feel the freedom of your breath, the ease, the brainlessness of knowing that it'll come even if you don't want it to come. Allow each breath to become longer, easier than the last. Find space as you take it all in, release it all out. And when you're ready, we'll take a deep breath in. Fill our lungs as wide as we can. Exhale, let it go completely. softly. Wiggle the things, fingers, toes, stretch or hug, whatever feels nice for you. If you need more time to be on your back, please do so. Otherwise, you can roll to one side or the other. Give yourself a big thank you for doing extremely hard things today. And I thank you so much for being willing. Thank you.
Thank you. So good.
Next week is worse, so get psyched. This is in preparation for next week. Next week is arms. Arms, 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 arms,
I
arms.
thought I'm gonna be completely dead on Wednesday, but I could do it.
It was okay? Not too bad? That means you're getting stronger.
I did have a little pain in arms.
In the biceps? Yeah. Well, we did work out